I greet you in Jesus' precious name. It is Tuesday morning, the 26th of November, 2024, and this is your friend Angus Buchan with a thought for the day. We start off in the first book of Kings, chapter 19, verse 5. Then as he lay and slept under a broom tree, suddenly an angel touched him and said to him, "Arise and eat." That was Elijah in the desert, and the Lord fed him through the angel. Then we go straight to the book of Mark, chapter 1, verse 13. And he was there in the wilderness 40 days, tempted by Satan, and was with the wild beasts, and the angels ministered to him. Oh, my dear friend, nothing has changed. Jesus still wants to do it for you today. I don't know what situation you are in, but he is telling you loudly and clearly, if I can do it for my prophet Elijah, feed him in the desert by using an angel, and if I can look after my son, my beloved son, for 40 days and nights in the most extreme and hostile environment, he can do it for you and for me. I really do believe in angels. I want to tell you that Jesus is God made flesh, but he was very much man. And the experts will tell you after 3 days, the human body closes down if it doesn't get water. And then 40 days without food, any sort of food, is basically physically impossible. So, how did it happen? Yes, our beloved Father sent his angels to minister to his son in the desert, to keep his son from being attacked by wild beasts and by the lies of the devil. He never abandons his children, no matter how desperate the situation might be. I want to say to you today, I don't know where you are at, but I want to tell you that if you allow the angels to minister to you, they will take you on their wings through your situation and bring you out the other side. You know, George Muller is one of my heroes. Now, George Muller started the children's homes in Bristol, England, a couple of 100 years ago, and what a man of faith. He had taken in a whole lot of street urchins. They were in this big boarding house, and they had had their last meal that night. The next morning, there was nothing to eat. And yet, when George Muller got up, he said to the children, "Lay the table." They thought the old man had lost his marbles. And let us say our grace for what we are about to receive. There was a knock at the door. He said to one of the children, "Go and see who's at the door." There was a dairyman who had been passing by with his wagon to take his milk, cheese, butter, cream to town to sell, and the trailer had broken down. He said, "Can you use this food?" They said, "Thank you." Closed the door. They barely sat down. There was another knock on the door. Opened the door. There was a baker with a red face, very embarrassed, saying, "The Lord woke me up in the middle of the night and asked me to bake bread for you." Folks, I want to tell you, those were angels. Today, trust God for your angel. Jesus bless you and goodbye.